So we've been doing some random restaurants recently, and this one is not so random. I woke up this morning, got a text message from my sister, and it is not anything. There's no words in it whatsoever. It is just a link to a restaurant. That's all it was. So I'm confused, and I'm like, is it good? Like, do you know anything about this place? She's like, nah, I just saw it on IG, and it looked good. So I said, all right, and I pulled up. So I'm over here in Hasbrouck Heights, New Jersey, on the boulevard. Nice little area where there's like schools and a whole bunch of other stops. Actually, one of my favorite restaurants in the area, Buffalo's, is down the street that way, not too far. But this place has like an Asian but a Hispanic background. I know people are thinking Peruvian food, but not that. I saw the menu, I was like, bro, this thing looks crazy. So I ordered a bunch of stuff. I'm about to go in here and pick it up. But this place is called Chef Jay's Latin Dragon. It's located in Hasbrouck Heights, New Jersey. I don't know anything else about this restaurant. So that was relatively painless. Food was already there. I timed my order almost perfectly. They were just boxing it up when I got in there. It's a small place, there's nowhere to sit. I am gonna try to make efforts though to go to places where I can actually sit down and eat, but there's no chairs or anything. This is a strictly takeout place, but everything in there was clean, everything looked on the up and up, and I'm about to walk back to the car, which is like right around a little corner here. Parking on the boulevard is like metered, but if you go on the side roads, then the parking is fine, but I'm at the car. Let's try this food out. I got 4 things here, they cost $60, and everything, don't know what it looks like yet, so we're gonna figure that out. Ooh, what the hell? Okay. This first thing is called a Shanghai cheesesteak. This looks insane. I'm just going, I need to at least take 2 of these out and see what's popping. It looks really good right off the bat. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Flavor does matter, but if you look at these 2 things right off the bat, they look absolutely insane. So these 2 things, this is a Shanghai cheesesteak, and this right here are Mexican street corn bites. So again, this is like a Hispanic / Asian fusion restaurant. It looks really good, bro. Now we're ready to go. So this is all very proprietary, meaning there's no thing here that I've ever seen before. But the Shanghai cheesesteak, it says a cheesesteak with braised short ribs, mango kimchi, provolone cheese, and it's served on a scallion pancake. G-Wagon. Good job, man. Hey, I ain't got one of those. I ain't got no bread like that. Served on a scallion pancake. Wow. It's also served over a bed of these waffle fries. Let's just get a waffle fry right quick. Fried to perfection. Fried to perfection. Those seem like the seasoned waffle fries that you get like the frozen ones. But I'm not mad at that. Look at this steak. This thing is hot as hell. We might be on to something here. It's so hot. I need another bite. I almost burned my damn mouth off. That is delicious. To the point that I'm burning my mouth. But this is something that's like incredibly unique. And I love the concept, but it's even executed really well. There we go. The pancake is cooked up really crispy. It almost feels like a quesadilla, but crispier than that. You can see the char on the outside. Medium one in your ribs. Melts in your mouth. Like a very soy ginger teriyaki type of flavor going on in here. There's some scallions and some carrots as well. A ton of cheese, and I'm picking up some sweetness from the mango. The mango kimchi doesn't really taste like kimchi. It more tastes like mango, but it goes really well with that like salty aspect you get from the teriyaki. This is very good. I actually think I'm gonna stop at my sister's house. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna let her try the rest of this. She's gonna like it. And the fries are really crispy. This costs $15. It's a big. This is a piece of that kimchi. Adds a nice crunch to it. I wish it had gochujang. It doesn't, but I'm nitpicking. This feels like if Chinese food and Mexican food had a baby. I love the amount of cheese you get in here too. They didn't skimp on that. Really nice start and very good. I'm gonna give that an 8.5 out of 10. It's very, very good. This costs $7. It's one of their like appetizers or starters. And I already opened this one. There you go. So these are Mexican street corn bites. So it's baby corn tossed in elote seasoning, grated cotija cheese, cilantro, and then sriracha mayo. This is crazy. They fried these bites. Look, they're like baby corn that you would get in Chinese food, but they fried them up. Oh my goodness. These are fire. The concept of this is nuts. Right off the bat. Just the concept alone is a time. I've never seen anything like this. So it's something completely different than what I'm used to, but my God, do they taste good as hell as well. So, let me get in here, man. Stop trying to be cute. Again, if you ever had baby corn in Chinese food, they're little like whole pieces, look like whole corn cobs. They're super small. And that's what's on the inside. Then it's doused in this elote seasoning, which I used to put that on my eggs. I used to get it from Trader Joe's. This tastes like that. But then you get the sharpness from that cotija cheese. The outside is really crispy and fried up nice. Carrots and scallions seem to be their customary garnish on here. And then they don't have any spice to them, but these are addictively damn good. This you gotta try. These you gotta. I mean, this costs $7. You get a ton of them. They're really damn good. I need to start listening to my family more, I think, bro. Because this right here, she's gonna love these too. But I love these. Wow. That's an appetizer I would come back for, and I've never seen these anywhere else. I'm giving these a 9.5 out of 10. I would have liked a little... Wait, hold on. Excuse me. I see the sriracha mayo right here. So my bad. I put it on one side. I didn't see it over here. Let me just get this one bite. As a person who loves corn, this is an easy 9.5. Easy. That's really damn good. And the thing I keep saying over and over again, I've never seen anything like either of these dishes. But this, price of admission alone. Wow. Really inventive. I love this. So this is the most expensive thing I got. It costs $17. It's also on their daily special part, so I would check the menu before going on any day. Make sure you check ahead of time because it might not be there. But these are their KC sticky ribs. So it says a sweet and tangy sauce with a hint of smoke will have you coming back for more. And it even comes with a side. It says a side of broccoli, but I don't see any broccoli. There's no broccoli in here either, so I don't know what happened there. But you also get a choice of fried rices. So you get regular fried rice or... I'm sorry, my sister just texted me because I asked her if she was home, so I got to drop this off to her after. I feel like it's only right. I got it with a side of their pork fried rice. Now it says it's chicharron, not like just like Chinese food pork. So there's like that fusion thing coming in, but there's no cute way to eat ribs. These do look, wow, yeah. Hope this don't spill all over my car, but look at that. These smell amazing. That sauce, wow, yeah. I have barbecue sauce on my nose. I feel it. It's okay. This is a one-time shot. That barbecue sauce is fire. It's not barbecue sauce, like traditional barbecue sauce. It is much sweeter. Not that much tang to it, in my opinion, but it goes well with the savory pork. Bite integrity, you can see. Really, see, there it is. I just washed my damn car. Bite integrity super on point too. Wow. We're gonna have to get something to wipe our hands real quick. Some of this chicharron. Oh, there's kimchi in here too. Okay, so it doesn't say. It says it comes with broccoli, but it looks like what looks like kimchi is on the side of this. I really don't want to spill this in my car. But here's some of that kimchi with that chicharron fried rice. This is rocking. Woo. Let me get. The barbecue sauce is all in the fried rice. There's little crispy pieces of chicharron fried up. And then you get the crunch from this, what seems like kimchi to me. They said broccoli, but again, I'm getting kimchi. The fried rice is off the chain too. Like, it doesn't just taste like traditional fried rice. It tastes like they seasoned it with different types of food, where you really have a fusion going on here. I wish I had 4 ribs for $17, but I still don't have any complaints. Big piece of edamame in here as well. All 3 of these dishes are completely different. I don't know where the hell else they sell them, and taste damn good. The ribs, I'm gonna give it 9, and the fried rice, I'm also gonna give it 9. This whole thing gets a 9. Some people may complain about the prices, but you pay $17 at Applebee's for a burger and fries. This is better. This is heat. I recommend it. And finally, they had this thing wrapped up because it's filled to the brim so damn much, but this was on their popular items list. The other ones I kind of just picked, and the Shanghai sandwich was as well, so my bad. I don't want to tip this damn thing over. It is so heavy. This is their Asian paella power bowl. So it's paella with an Asian twist, jumbo shrimp, calamari, mussels, all dancing on some saffron ginger fried rice. Dancing. That's their description. Said it's dancing. That's a big ass piece of shrimp right off the bat. So they weren't playing. This is jumbo. Let's try this damn shrimp first though. Love me some shrimp. Got the tails on, all the flavor still there. Talk to me. Spoon. This is one of those things gonna be hard to get to the bottom of this. I do see mussels in here. This is where I don't like eating in a car. You see what I'm saying? Because I can't like spread this out. Ooh, that's hot. You definitely get that ginger in there. The texture and all the traditional things you would get from a paella. But the ginger coming through. And some of the things that are in here. Again, I'm getting edamame. Got some calamari right here. That's so hot. If you would have told me this came from a like one of those like 5-star paella joints, I would believe you. I've been to a few of those around here. It's just right there with that. It's crazy because they're serving this in this little place with this takeout menu, but if you plop this on a fancy ass plate and sat down with some kerchiefs and stuff like that, they could charge you way more than what this costs of $19. I know people say $19 is crazy for paella at those types of joints. It is not. They charge you like $50 for a plate of this size when they plop it on a plate because this thing is massive. So it's also a lot of food. I want to get in here and get one of these mussels because I feel it fishing on the bottom. There we go. I usually use these when I eat paella, and I'll just scoop with the damn mussel. So I'm going to do that right now, even though I just burnt my fingertips. That's fire, bro. Whoa! That just... Make sure when you eat this for real, you really just take this and plate it. Because there's a lot of love on the bottom of this. Look at this. Hold on. Don't spill. Look at this. I never in a million years thought I'd be eating paella in a car in 80-degree weather in New Jersey on a Saturday. For work. I love paella. I haven't had paella in ages. I'd put this up against any paella I ever had. I'm being real. It is different. It's not traditional, but just off sheer flavor and everything. Oh, there's just some stuff on the bottom here too. Oh boy. Hold on. Ten. I like the price. I like the flavor. I like the amount of food you get. I like everything about this. I don't even think I change anything, which is why I get to 10. I don't give out 10s lightly, but yeah. If I ordered this for dinner, just this, I'd be happy as hell. Like $19, and it's gonna feed you. This actually probably feeds 2 people. My sister can't have all these shrimp. There's 2 more in here. I'm eating 2. All right. Wow. That's fire. That is really fire. The shrimp, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I pressed pause, right? I was gonna start cleaning this up. And I took 3 more bites. I consider myself a person with discipline, but this needs to get away from me. Or I'm finna be Tristan Thompson and be cheating. But either way, this is one of those places. I don't know what the word of mouth is. The word of mouth is from my sister to me. So I don't know how business is. This place needs to have a light showing on it. It's completely different from things that I've tried before. I know there are other things that have an Asian and Spanish or Hispanic fusion. I'm well aware of that. Peruvian food is an example of that. But the flavors and the stuff on this are completely unique from a person who's been big backed his whole life. Stop eating. That. I think there's something on the menu for everybody. Try these. Try this. If you don't like seafood, get the ribs or get the elote bites. There's a huge menu of different stuff that I didn't even touch on. And there's like 2 people that are making the food. That's all I saw. Empty place other than that. So I highly suggest you try this. Again, this place is called Chef Jay's Latin Dragon. It is in Hasbrouck Heights, New Jersey. And I can guarantee you when I let my sister, and I might let someone else like my mom's just like stop over there, let them try this as well. I guarantee they're going to start ordering it all the time. One note that I do have to say, they do not do Uber Eats. They do not do DoorDash or any of the delivery apps, probably because they take too much money, which I completely understand. So you either have to pick it up or go directly through their website. I don't know how that delivery radius works, so more than likely you're going to have to go get it. But that's their discretion, but I had to say that. It's not on any other place than that. We just took 2 more bites. I paused the camera and took 2 more bites. This is absolute heat. I love it. I love paella, and that's so different. Again, I hope people go and try this place. I want to say this just for people. I need to start doing more local restaurants. I know people like seeing the chains, but we're at least doing like 3 a week now, especially when it's hot outside, because I want to get to these places and shine a light on them. It's something that I know doesn't get the views and stuff, but I now have a second channel that is kind of supplementing that. And it allows me to, I'm not operating at a loss, even if I do it. So if there's something new at chains, we'll always do it. We'll still keep the chains, but New Jersey has way too much good food for me not to be doing this, especially when it's hot out. You know, when I take it to the crib, because it's wintertime, it's different. But now that it's getting to the heat of the summer, we got to be outside. So I appreciate y'all. I hope you watch this video. I hope you watch these videos. These businesses deserve our patronage, our money. I know chains are more accessible for a lot of people, and I'm not saying to boycott them or anything like that, because I still eat there. But if you got local businesses, go check them out. You never know what you're going to find. That's going to be the end of the video, man. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow. More content. Many hand signs. They made it to YouTube.